Okay, hold on. Because I need to get this off my computer. I just copied the title. So let's get this uploaded. I can get this space back on my computer because I had no idea that this was actually recorded the whole time. Create. Yeah. Bear with me, folks, please. I need to upload some stuff to my Patreon and to YouTube because I need to get the space back. Ooh. Despacito. All right. Okay, hit everyone like button. Is it still at 6, at 9 now? I hit the like as soon as I open the page. Gang business. Thank you, Just Joe. That seems like a point of view from someone who hasn't experienced racism themselves. And normal people do what you think but racists don't judge like that. Racial profiling pisses me off. I'm Asian and I'm afforded a different treatment because they believe, be reasonable. They think, hold on, we actually need to discuss this too. This is something that I found very different in America and in the UK. When I say an Asian person, it is from somebody that is from East Asian descent or from like the Pacific East. Like, is that the Pacific? Yeah, it's gonna be from the Pacific East. But Asian in the UK is a person from Southeast Asia or from West Asia, which actually geographically is actually correct, but not how it is used in America. Asian is for like Jackie Chan or Lucy Liu, and then we would say somebody that comes from like West Asia or Southeast Asia, they're from their particular country. So he's going to be Indian, Pakistani, like Bengali, like whatever that is. However, in the UK, that's Asian is just for all of them, and it spins me. It spins me. Mm, Nah, that what's it called, Jacob? The best battle to me is Orion and Candy versus Driz and Trappy. That shit is fucking good, mate. Hope Sugar JK is on Disney as well. There's one J Hope one on Amazon, and Jimin is on Reverse. I just gotta let you know, I listen to your music, sir. I know the growth because I'm tuned in. I have my Bandcamp account thanks to you. I'll get later. No problem, Chef. Thank you so much. Thank you. And there's gonna be more growth because the stuff that I'm trying to do now musically actually like it comes a lot from the stuff I've listened to from the BTS boys. Only found the part 3 so far. I'll search it up. Okay, no problem, Kareem. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll put it in the chat. Oh, you meant it's from Lester. You need to react to as well, John. Put that in your watch later. Oh, you went against Dino. Oh, nigga. Driz v Dino. That nigga Dino cold as well. Hey, nigga, you been outside battling for a time, cuz. And it was a Big Boy Misfit is the other one they want me to do of you. That nigga been outside for a time. I didn't even know that, bro. But have you read Seb's verse 28? Nah, Lewis, I've not done Seb's verse 28, but I will get to that one. When is the channel moving on from Pen Game? Jacob, we don't move on from Pen Game. We just add other things. So if you'd like me to react to something else, definitely can. Oh, okay. I will definitely check it. I do have it. I think I archived it. Send me another invite just in case. I can't find part 2, bro. Only part 3. Kareem, give me 2 seconds. I put it in the chat for you, my boy. Give me 1 second. Fire in the booth to get. you go, my boy. All right, there you go, player. It's in the chat for you right now. I'm gonna put it on YouTube as well, just in case. Oh no, it popped up over there for you. Perfect. It's in the chat for you, G. Nah, Lewis. We at least for me, I understand you're trying to just have a discussion, and then also through like a chat text, it carries no tone, so I can't actually get anything. It's just more so I know that we're having a discussion. So don't trip, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I totally get we're speaking. And then also you come from, I assume, England. So your lived experience and how you see the world and probably also how you move through the world, you're probably not saying that you're not or you are the problem, just more so you try and not be a dickhead. So now you're just trying to have a conversation and you don't want to come across as a dickhead as well. And I totally get that. So don't even trip, my boy. Oh, but some of your am glad you enjoy the Jerry West Whispers T-Top battles. Yo, Assad, nigga, you 100 for 100 right now. You tell me to watch a battle, I'm probably gonna watch it faster now. Cause them last two, fuck man. That Jerry West Whispers? Nah, Driz. See, is the reason we're seeing less Ren is because they want to get more people showcased. Because how I look at that is that's a stupid way to build the product. If you niggas want showtime and to look good, get better and put better opponents in front of me. Otherwise, I deserve to take up all the fucking airtime, space in the air. That's why, nah, fuck that. Take up space. Ben Aronovich, Rivers of London audiobooks, read by Kobno Holbrook Smith, a brilliant mixed race PC in the supernatural division of the Met. Really? Let me see this. Put this, I'll open this another tab. I'm really big into audiobooks actually. It's my thing. No, you're good, Lewis. Just wanted to put it out. It's sad racism still exists. We all brothers and sisters in the human race. Facts, Kareem. My mom is trappy doing emo videos. You can't say be reasonable. I'm sorry. We're a big global and diverse family here. None of that BS. D5 and we can be together. Facts. We all in this together. I'm typing on my phone and it's riddled with typos. Some of my comments get posted while I'm still typing. It's all good. Be reasonable. Don't worry. Love my G, white, black, Asian, etc. Unite. We all the people them. I don't think they should rematch, but if them niggas can win another 2v2 tournament, and I don't think Driz and Trappy should have to participate in that tournament at all. You should have to win the tournament and fight whoever, like how real boxing works. You got to get to the top to be able to fight the nigga that's at the top. And he don't have to beat up a bunch of other niggas in the tournament to have that happen. So Driz and Trap get to stay at the top of the mountain. Another 2v2 tournament happens. Whoever comes out of that, boom. Y'all get to do Driz and Trap. But Driz and Trap, I don't know how they're going to stay primed for that battle in the interim while they wait for a 2v2 tournament to finish. But if they do and they still stay on top, that's going to speak volumes to their chemistry and their pens. Jazz the rapper? What the fuck? Let me see that one. That's interesting. That's interesting. What we saying here? Is it? Everybody used to want Jazz the rapper to be a little rapper girlfriend back in the day. I remember that. Rap drill grime rounds. Okay. Jern, I'm in New York and I'm East Asian, so I get a lot of passes. I get you because I grew up in Brooklyn and my friends were from East New York, Coney Island, Red Hood, Flatbush. God damn. Be reasonable. You sound like you've been outside with them people having a good time. You also sound like one of those really fashionable New York folks. Orion and Candy versus Driz and Trappy. Premium. Was it Cheese? Ah, yeah, it was Cheese. It was Cheese. I said Orion hasn't teamed up with Candy. Yeah, Orion needs to do that. Orion needs to do that like a motherfucker. No need for a rematch. We heard what he said, and it's literally clear with him, bro, to be honest. Top 5 songs of mine I'd recommend. Let me go to my Bandcamp. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Let's go back to the music. Hear No More is one of my best verses. Uh, yeah, Hear No More. Remember. Let's see. What's on the P tape? What did I put on here? Firewalker. You can't find most of these on what's it called either. They're only gonna be on Bandcamp. Is that what I think it is? Hold on, I gotta play just to see. Yeah. Run it, run it, run it's gonna be on what's it called? It's called Lost Files, and then I think it's one people probably don't know, but it's a quite emotional record. It's about like kind of me getting hit by a car, but not directly. But it's called What Life Like. It's on my album Wheelchair Jimmy, which is on my Bandcamp as well. But I say those 5 are gonna be my like 5 recommendations. But that's only like older music. The new shit I got coming, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited to be able to show the music that I have coming because I believe it to be some of the best music I've created in my music career. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. I never would have guessed that John is so great at lies, super chatty and energetic. This is a lot of fun. That's why I'm still awake. Sherlock, I don't you got business. You're supposed to go to work. I don't need to. This will be recorded. I'll be uploading it in 2 parts and the live as itself on YouTube. Like that'll be available. But then also like on Patreon, I'm gonna upload it in the 2 parts because I had to stop it because I don't have a whole lot of like internal disk space to keep the stuff on here. So I'm like, I gotta get rid of it. So I had to stop the thing from recording. I didn't even know it was recording actually. I had to go double check. Empty the bin, give me some space back. Yes. Mm, my friends helped me understand what racial profiling is really like, and it changed me. So I really see things differently, despite the favorable treatment I get. For me as well. Like, I've actually been racially profiled more in the UK than I ever was living in Los Angeles or in the South. Like the racial profiling that I was witness to or in a party of in America, either they just looked at me a certain way, it was just like, nah, like he's not the one we after, and just like kind of kept me aside. But like I've been quite lucky with my interactions with the police in America that like I could be literally with the homeboy that I'm seeing get slammed down to the ground, but for some reason the police they don't treat me like that. So I'm blessed in these things, but I've seen it firsthand, dealt with it firsthand. So this is why I'm just like, like it sucks as well because like it kind of like throws you off, but I guess I've kind of grown like a thicker skin to it because this last time that it happened to me, like it actually really fucked me off because that's probably like the worst thing that's happened to me while being in Scotland is what happened like a week ago, and it was really like it really threw me off. I actually had to go in the club and was like, yo, I need a goddamn drink. I need a drink. Like I'm trying to disassociate from the moment instead of internalizing how that just made me feel, and probably that's bad, but also it's like it wasn't that deep. So I just kind of just moved on. You did some lines a few months back, as well as a little vibe of John. That's right, Shell. You welcome, my bro. My battles with 1010s. Aside, you cut. You're not wrong. You ain't missed yet. I linked to him. It's so weird. I couldn't find it for the life of me, but other gut one shut up. Yo, YouTube be hating sometimes, mate. I wish we could get in the same room. And that's also at least what I'm trying to do. Like, I remember when I first did lives, and it was a mixture of whatever extra shit I was reacting to, plus the BTS folks. There was a lot of, like, disrespect in the chat because a lot of people want to be disrespectful to the side of the channel that they're not from. This live has been so, like, peaceful and calm because people are just like, He's gonna talk to those folks. He's gonna talk to us, and it's a good balance. Like that's what I want my channel to be. Is whatever I want to look at, react to, I can just enjoy that shit, and I don't have to fucking worry about it. And nobody needs to be disrespectful to another side of the channel. Cause like if you're not here to watch the BTS shit, cool. Clearly you watch my other shit, so we can talk about that. But you don't got to talk about these people over here, like vice versa. So like I really appreciate how everybody's been in the chat too. Next Jazz, Rum Nitty versus Gemini, Kojo, and wait, hold on. This is a 2v2, so Jazz Rum Nitty versus Gemini. Let me copy this because I don't know what the fuck this is. Let me see. Because Assad's been winning. Like the battle suggestions he's giving me have been fucking crazy. Assad, that's what I got it. I just saved it to the 10 because I'm like, you've not missed, mate. You watched both my reactions to the last two you didn't get. I'm like a child in those, just so happy, like, fuck, this is what I want. I probably saw him. I'm just stressed and out of it. Not sure about anything right now. Just enjoying relaxing with y'all. Christmas was not fun. Charlotte, I'm so sorry that you didn't have a good Christmas, but hopefully the rest of your holidays will be good and 2025 will be even better. In the pin game finals when Drizzy. I did see that Ephraim. Like I wish I hadn't stopped the video, but I did see it, and I guess I'll have to do a reaction to that shit. To what's it called? To cover that part because people want to see what I have to say. Yuna, what's going on? Shout out to you. I know Jones Rap Community Army is in the comments to answer. We don't start nothing unless someone starts with us. Everyone deserves their space or collabs, respectfully. Exactly. I have tried haggis, Lewis, and it is banging. Veggie haggis is banging as well. When haggis is spiced right and cooked like right, so fucking good. Actually, if you put haggis on a pizza, it's really good. And on nachos, it can be really good. Haggis has got a lot of versatility to it. I appreciate you trying to keep clashing alive. JD Legal, clashing gotta stay alive, blood. Like, if niggas just stop clashing, like this whole buddy buddy shit, like, nigga, I don't really like everybody. How you niggas gonna say that shit? Oh, we can all just be friends and shit. Fuck off. I want niggas to keep clashing. That What Life Like is one of my faves from Wheelchair Jimmy. Thank you, Alice. That's like a very personal song to me. It's probably one of the first times I was really trying to make something personal. Cause that album, the Wheelchair Jimmy project, was me like trying to write my life back into existence. Cause I had been away from music like 2-3 years because of my accident. And I was like, could I still like write songs that I thought were good? And then could I still like make something that I thought was gonna be like impactful at the time? And I actually re-listened to Wheelchair Jimmy like a month ago, and I was like, this project is fucking terrible. But there's some still good shit on there, but it's only terrible to me now because of how much I've fucking grown. So it's still really good, but based off of what I could do now versus how I hear the project, I'm just like, ugh. And the chicken shop on January for me. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about in the chicken shop? The chicken shop on the 19th. What's happening, nigga? What's going on, Jacob? I gotta Google this. What have you said to me, sir? The chicken shop 19th. Pen game. Search for this instead. Now you got to put me on, cuz. What did my niece want? Hold on. Yeah, ooh, you gonna make dinner, is it? Something Asian, of course. What are you talking about? Oh, or Italian. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I love the pasta thing. That's my thing. Hold on, I'm sorry. My niece needs something off of me. What do you need, niece? This is all publicity for that movie. I don't think it's no real beef. I think you're right, though. Am I the only person that does that? Like, will speak out loud to themselves for the text that they like the text they typing or whatever. All right, hold on, because this is good though. No need for disrespect. We wait turns. Then everybody just be chill, cause I'm gonna be here. Like, I could do this shit till 7 a.m. I wouldn't give a fuck. Yo, how's the streaming going? It's going good, Spider. Every now and then I will watch some of your non-BTS videos. I still watch Never Play. Sometime event. Hey, please, no play for me was like a confirmation. One that I think I could rap at the level of a nigga from the UK that is actually cold, but the confirmation of I'm a fucking producer. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm so good at this nigga and this nigga should be on a song. And this is how the song should play. And this is how the song should transition. Because the way that that song started versus the version that people got to hear, it's fucking night and day. I'm so proud of that record. Now get them timesheets logged in. And if you can steal a little bit of time from them folks and not get in trouble for it, Jay, get all the time you can. Did you see Ari Spears violate pen games? He did. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That shit got so much more attention than Marcel's third round. Nobody's talking about what Marcel did in his third round because Shorty in her first round said, say 7 sizzling sausages in a saucepan. Like, making fun of a nigga because he has a lisp versus out rapping the nigga. Like, that's what won her the battle? Like, granted, she did out rap that nigga, but Marcel fucked up in his third round, turning his best round into a really long, prolonged song with a bunch of samples in it. Should have just played one sample and then just danced on Shorty's lifestyle. Like, he had the win. It was right there. Or at least the draw. I couldn't have gave him the win in my reaction, like I said. He could have had it. But Ari Spears is right. Because you guys care so much about having the joke, the piss take, the bam up was what it's called in Scotland. Because you guys care so much about that shit first, that poisons what you get as the biggest promoted shit. There's no reason that Munya, Big Shaq, what's the other boy, and Roll Safe are as big and as well known globally as your best real rappers, but they are. And they're there because you guys care about a joke first. You guys didn't promote fucking. You guys don't even promote Dave half as well as you promote Big Shaq doing some shit, talking about man's not hot. Like, the way that you guys care about a joke here poisons what real rappers have to deal with. Versus the closest thing that we get to that is a nigga has to fake to be a real rapper and fake gangster, and then we make 6ix9ines. But a 6ix9ine could never happen in the UK because some niggas is gonna really pull up on you to find out about if you on that time. If you a real street nigga in the UK, it's so small. But in America, a nigga could just pop out tomorrow and be like, I'm really hood. Cool, nigga. Like, as long as some niggas from your real hood don't make a video saying that you're not from their hood, we just gonna believe it. Over here, what state that nigga say he from? What, where? No. Gonna go watch the guest part 2. Head to bed. Was fun. Kareem, enjoy blood. Love. Top 5 flows in pin game. Dandana, Scams, Driz. I can't count Trappy because Trappy's not done 1v1s yet. And I feel like it's not fair to do that. Orion. And even though I be on this nigga's head, it's F. F deserved to be there. His flow is teched out. He just don't know how to control it. It's like giving a nigga a motorbike, but he's only ever been on motorcycles. If that shit's not on a straight path, we gonna get into some trouble. Lewis, I am 35 as of last month, and I moved to the UK 2 years ago, going into third year now. The amount of tabs is crazy. However, my PC is good, man. I built it for that. It'd be really nice to watch some longer, proper content, like continuing the rise of Bandcamp. I will definitely get on that. I promise you. I promise you. I even have these Weverses pulled up for what is this shit called? Run BTS's. So I'm trying to get to the longer content that is normal, that's not just compilations. Hello, sister armies. More armies. Shout out for joining us. Facts. That's all love. Yo, 2024 was ghetto and diabolical, like a motherfucker. Ghetto as hell. Ephraim, have you not had a well-built PC? Like, this shit work. This shit work. It's okay. Also, it's y'all fault. It's y'all's fault. I have all this shit. Every one of these fucking tabs, except for this BBC player shit right here, and this shit, is all from your suggestions. They're all suggestions. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Scams versus Two Mad, Smiles versus Ambu, Kusha versus Cheeks. Cheeks better dog walk Kusha. But Kusha, she better fucking really come to rap, because if not, I can't. I'm a roast shorty. Dami Dusk versus Hunts. Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a terrible battle. Unless Dami gets his flow under control. If Dami gets his flow under control, it's gonna be good. I don't know who Mello is, and I don't know who Tap24 is. That FT's nephew. Tap24. Oh, that's funny. The amount of tabs is tiny. Exactly. Thank you, Charlotte. You see my tabs going up. Driz do, you know, when they're dropping in the battles from the event. And I don't know. I have to apologize for all my typos. I'm quite a few drinks in. What are we sipping on? Be reasonable. Don't apologize for the typos. It's all right. No, it's all good aside. I found them. I found them. RS is a Don. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shelly, baby. I love fucking RS. That's my nigga. However, I'm a person that can discern that RS does not need to be as famous as fucking Dave or is internet prominent. Like, there's more people that probably know of RS through his memery than know Dave is a top 1 through 3 and not 1 or 2 in the fucking UK. Like, that's me removing Wretch and the grime niggas, because I'm only talking UK rap. I don't consider like Gets and Kano in that category, because they are grime artists that have gone to the top of the mountain from grime. Battles drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, I like when an artist can open up and be vulnerable in their music. It makes them more relatable. It's good to have versatility and to switch things up. I agree with you, Alice. That's probably one of my boy Cook on the Hear No More song. He gave me a lesson when I first came here. He was like, you're really good at being like flashy. You're really good at like making your bars esoteric, and that's cute. But like, the reason I'm able to compete with you on songs is because I'm saying some shit like with heart. I'm not trying to hide what I have to say behind like a really flashy bar. And like, that really stuck with me, because I was like, well, that was the whole point of what I got taught to do with being a good rapper. But being a great rapper means getting rid of all of that, being able to say cool shit, but also saying some shit that could touch people's hearts. Like, the fact I've written 2 songs this year that have made people cry, I'm like, I never thought I'd be able to do that. And you can't do that being flashy. You have to do it saying some shit that can actually be digestible. Smiles got a cold flow. Smiles does have a cold flow, but he don't make my top 5. Do you remember a time when you had no tabs? There's fucking before I started doing reactions. Oh fuck, that was a wild time. Like, my internet on this PC is not for me actually. Like, all these tabs are for other people. Micro, you ain't missed nothing. I think I've seen you on other channels. Driz, appreciate it. Don't worry, but you made me giggle. Yeah, Smiles got a good flow, and he adds a bit of edge to his voice that helps him with the clarity. Man, I'm telling you, Tap24 has to be FT's nephew. Well, spoken. I need to write myself in sometimes. I just want to see an American up in Grand, bro. It would be whack as fuck. It'd be whack as fuck. Yuna, the reason it would be whack as fuck is because, sadly to say, we don't give a fuck what y'all do. What I do and why I'm able to translate to people in the UK and then from people in America is because I've actually taken the time to say that these people have a culture that I don't understand and I need to understand it. So I take time to understand it. And then I learn your lingo. I learn how you guys speak to each other. I actually am here. So now when I'm watching your battles, I can actually go through the battle and enjoy it, and I can catch the bars. Unlike most of the people that do reactions from my country, they just get loud when they hear the room get loud, and they don't actually know the importance of why a really good bar is good. And that's the difference. Because in America, we don't give a fuck what y'all doing over here. We still think, like Ari Spears was saying, it's tea and crumpets. because y'all will say some shit that'll be for banter, and then you'll take away from the vim of what a battle is. And we are like, I tell niggas all the time, you just mad because I'm wilding on you. You just mad because I'm styling on you. That nigga got punched and pulled out a gun. Like, Math Hoffa punched the nigga in the face because the brim of his hat kept touching him. He smacked Sirius Jones in the fucking mouth because he was talking through his rounds. The shit that y'all allow in your battle raps, like sometimes I'm just like, back home, certain niggas just don't allow that. And there's niggas shut the fuck up for 3 rounds for a reason. Because we didn't see what the consequences of some shit would be. Versus over here, y'all just be fucking, y'all do whatever. That should be funny as fuck. Oh, I've got another. What's your favorite Xmas film that's not a holiday movie? X Die Hard, Long Kiss Goodnight. I don't know. Maybe like Kill Bill? Maybe? But I can't think. I don't know. If you were to create an event with 5 battles you want to see happen right now, what 5 battles you putting together? I'm seeing Trap versus, no. I'll do Dan versus IB Reels, because I also don't think IB Reels gets enough of the big stage love. So I'd like to see that. I'm forcing this nigga on the team that he doesn't want to be on. But I would want to see Driz and Ren on a team versus Orion and Efton. That would be another battle. That would be fucking mental. I'm sorry, Driz. I know you don't want to be on the team with that nigga, but I got to do what I got to do. I got to make the parents I want to see. Let's see who else. I'd like to see. Has Scams and Smiles done a battle yet? Because Scams and Smiles would be a good matchup. I say those are the battles I really want to see right now. Really want to see. Sebs versus somebody would be a good shout as well, because I want to see Sebs keep getting his moment. Sebs versus JM would be a really good battle. Peanut rum cream is crazy, but that shit is delicious. Who you think is winning Dami Dusk or Hunts? Dami gonna smoke that nigga. Top 3 grime artists of all time, it's gonna be the most played list. Nah, I love some Crazy Titch. Crazy Titch is my guy. Like, I love that nigga. He's really good. Gets, of course. And then it's either Kano or Manga. And the reason it's either Kano or Manga is because when it comes to grime, especially with my accent and my demeanor, I don't have that like super aggy, like, oh, I just go hard on the set kind of vibe. And then I also don't have the accent to properly come into grime how people want me to sound. And seeing the version of grime that Manga makes, and then what Kano does with the shit that he does on grime, because his flow is quite American, it actually showed me a path into grime that I didn't know was available to me, because I was really trying to do the whole like Murky Ace type shit. And like, just as an example, I was not trying to do Murky Ace, but like what Murky Ace does is shit that I can't do contextually, and then also currently speed and technically. Murky Ace's flow is so teched out and so aggy that I'm just like, that to do that, I would be making a false version of myself. So I had to like figure out where I could fit in. And thanks to Manga and thanks to Kano, those are the 2 people that really showed me. And then also, just a side asterisk, D Original and Names Bliss are fucking some of my favorite like modern niggas going right now. Joe James is a really good grime artist as well, but he straddles between UK rap and grime for me that I'm just like, ah. Assad bless, bro. Real shit. Respect the grind. Also, when I request vids now, I need to be careful. I can't fuck up my win rate. Yeah, don't fuck up your win rate, my nigga, because you didn't. Fuck. Those battles have been so good. If you're Caribbean circles, peanut punch is delicious. It's especially better, more alcoholic. Yeah, I love that shit. Give me some of the peanut with the what the hell's that shit called again? Peanut rum. Yeah, give me some of that. I've seen a few battles from JK. It would be good to see him come on Pin Game. I would like JK as a judge. JK is too famous to go on Pin Game, because I feel like Pin Game is a bridge between notoriety in the UK for what you get to do as an MC and actually being able to get your music career to build up. I don't think it would be a good thing to have him on as a competitor. I see so many army commenters that I'm familiar with here on YouTube because we watch the same things. It's crazy. YouTube should make a mooch following system. They should. They don't do that shit. Jay Cameron, thank you so much for joining us. JK hard as fuck. Y'all so childish. Well, this is a perfect time pause though. Right now, I didn't think of that. America is definitely ignorant as hell of England. We are so ignorant of England, it's sad. It is sad as fuck. Like the last battle I did, Jerry West versus Whispers. I just see it on Jerry West's face, just standing there, just like, this nigga not rapping with me today. Like, y'all really rate this? And I'm just like, my nigga, you don't know enough about what's being said in front of you to know that this nigga's so closely killing you that this is one of the hardest battles I've had to judge. For you to try. Great on meatballs, I promise. Spicy barbecue, so one cast, a whole bag crumble to what? What? Micro. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna actually email this shit to myself right now. You better not be fucking wrong, because I got most of this shit in my fridge. Actually, I could put it on the chicken wings. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. What is this? Micro barbecue sauce recipe. Spicy barbecue sauce, 1 can, a whole cranberry sauce. See, they don't have that shit here. That's the only thing that's gonna be hard for me to get. Do you have a substitute for the cranberry sauce element? And then, or I'll just have to make my own cranberry sauce from real cranberries. A quarter, is this a quarter tablespoon or a quarter cup of orange marmalade and 1 teaspoon of rosemary? You gotta fix these measurements. Because what is a quarter orange marmalade? What is that? Is that a quarter jar, quarter cup, quarter teaspoon, tablespoon? You're fucking right. Disaster smacks Math Hoffa. Wavy, you see what I'm talking about? No, you know what's a really good one? Danny Myers versus Disaster. The way Disaster tore Danny Myers down hurt my fucking soul. Cause Jesus Christ, that was so good. Add some chili seasoning or red chili peppers on it for the kick. Okay. To be fair, Driz will go crazy with Ren now. I'm saying, I know Driz don't want to be with that nigga, and I respect that. But if we're playing fantasy matchups, Driz and Ren on the same fucking team and then working in concert like he did with Trappy would be deadly as fuck. Kazi, I keep having to answer this. It's Orion, Driz, Scams, Dan. Who the fuck am I forgetting? I keep forgetting somebody. Orion, Ren, Scams. It's Ren. It's Ren. That's the person. That'd be my top 5. See, you say this, Wavy, but I guarantee you Ren's jokes will keep landing every time he tells a joke because he raps slow. He does a thing that I find very admirable. You niggas want to rap fast? That's cool. He does the whole. Like he makes it to where you can digest what the fuck he has to say. Nah, I team with Ren still, I can't lie. I'm probably the only one to adapt to his style of beats properly. That's facts. That's facts. That's why that last time he was battling that nigga, I was like, that shit close, nigga. That shit close. I wish, like, honestly, I get that you probably don't want to work with that nigga. All fine. But if it was to be a battle that would be cold, but if you're gonna team up with him, I do think you deserve to go against like Orion and Efton would be the battle I'd love to see. I'd love to see. Hey, 90 Widun. 901. We love Memphis. Storm and Passive versus Scams and Smiles would be a good 2v2. Yeah, it would be good. It'd be good. Only duo I could ever see Ren with is Zen. Their styles would be shit, Lewis. Zen does not have the comedic elements and the slow pace Like the Marv One battle he had today that I was watching, when he has the slow flow, his flow kind of falls apart because he's so used to stuffing so many words into a bar that it didn't really hit until the second round. Like I don't think Ren and Zen would be good together. Possibly, I could be wrong. You could be seeing something I'm just not seeing. Smiles and Scams, have they done something together? They'd be good. Damn, the Smiles would be sick. Yeah, they would be sick. They would be sick. I can't see Ren with Zen. I don't know. I'm testing out some holiday meatball sauces. First time using a cran-based one. Yo, cranberry sauce is delicious. I don't think so. I don't think with the BPMs that Smiles flow translates to Ren's beats. Because Ren's beats are like 85 to like 110. Like he's not really doing like 140s. Be reasonable. You be getting into some shit. You be talking your shit. Well, you can follow us on YouTube, but it doesn't really do anything. I wish we could connect better. That's why I need to make a Discord. I do need to make a Discord. I'm gonna make a Discord in January so people can actually connect and actually talk to each other better. They do both have jokes, but Ren's raps pretty slow, and Zen is on turbo for some reason. Zen's on turbo because he's a fucking cold grime MC. He's really fucking good. I don't think I've seen that nigga lose a grime match yet. Okay, so quarter cup of marmalade jelly. Okay, I gotta add that to the recipe. I gotta write that to the recipe. All right, now I can send it to myself. All right, I'm gonna try it. You have a football team I support. American football is the Tennessee Titans. For the Premier League, no, I don't. If it's gonna be for Scottish football, I'm a Hibernian fan. If I have to pick one of these Glasgow teams, I'm not getting my answer because them niggas is crazy. I'm not getting caught up in that fucking bullshit. Them niggas be on a whole nother time. Hold on. Uh, uh, if I have to pick a Premier team, I like Liverpool, but that's only because LeBron James is a partial owner. Not like a full major stake, but he's got a piece of the team, and I'm a really big LeBron fan. Uh, I like West Ham's kit. West Ham's got a really good kit color. That blue with the burgundy. I really like that. Who else am I really liking? What is their name? I like Wolverhampton's name, but their team is shit. I don't know. I just don't want to be a glory hunter. So I really need to just pick a team and then just like rock with that. But like I've not watched enough football to do it. So that's my thing. I think Driz could have the chemistry because Driz is willing to mold himself to other people's style. This is why sometimes Trappy will have a couple more bars than him because he's willing to allow that to happen because he understands the moment needed to be extended through this person rapping more than myself. I think Driz has the most overall ability to work with anybody in pen game because he's not overly selfish and I think he understands what craft in a moment feels like or is necessary more than most people on there. And I heard reactors say, well, because maybe it should be on American Idol, it should be on America's Got Talent. No, they don't. Even A-listers wish they were BTS level. Yeah, you can't just, them niggas super famous. Bitch, what you mean America's Got Talent? Bitch, I already got talent. I'm on Billboard. How am I gonna go on a platform that niggas is trying to get to where I'm already at? Alice, have a wonderful night. I will be safe. I will tell Chip. I was supposed to call him tonight, so I'll tell Chip next time I talk to him that you said what's up. You have a happy New Year too. They need to. Look, if they cover my travel down for the day. I won't even need to sleep there. I do the battle and come right back up north. They cover my travel for the day, feed me, and pay me 150. I come do a battle every time they want. I come do it for the cheap. I come do it for the cheap. I'll even do the first 3 battles for free. You just gotta cover my travel and feed me. And what I mean cover my travel, that means cover my travel from the train, like the Uber to the train to to down there, then the Uber to the venue, the Uber back, and then get me back home. That's what you got to cover for me. I won't even get on an airplane. I'll ride on the train. I'll take an easy jet. I'll make it happen. They choose the judges based off of those judges having internet notoriety. Like Mimi, she's famous. Every nigga that they have on there is rap famous. Like they're up there. Like they choose the judges because of visibility. I wasn't gassed when I seen Pro Green because I didn't know that's who that was at first. I was talking crazy about that nigga. When y'all see some of my reactions, y'all gonna be like, that's a fucking legend, Jern. Chill out. But I was just like, cuz was just saying some bullshit. Yeah. Dude, Charlotte, sometimes you can't read every comment out loud because y'all be saying some shit. Just let y'all have it. Be reasonable. I will teach you. Or if there's something you don't understand, just do like I do when I'm in a battle. What the fuck are these niggas saying? I have no idea. And then somebody will explain it to you. I need to get some decent judges and keep them in. I'm not a mad football fan, but United. Ah, this nigga's a glory hunter. This nigga's a glory hunter. Look at him. No, I'm just playing. I don't do New Year's resolutions, Lewis. I'm trying to survive fucking life and just keep fucking going. So I don't really give a fuck about a New Year's resolution because I guess I've started this year already trying to meet whatever my New Year's resolution is. I want to be able to maintain consistency of dropping YouTube videos and keeping my reactions and my life all going at the same time and nothing really needing to take the back seat. And if I actually wake up early enough or I put the work in or I hold myself to this proper standard, that's what I'm trying to do. I guess I just want to be more consistent. I guess also, if I have to pick one too, my New Year's resolution is flood the fucking market with music. I want to fucking drop music like I've not dropped music since like 2019. I think I've dropped like 4 songs like on like streaming services in like the past like a year. Like 4 songs a year for the past like 2 3 years is crazy. That's so low. I did what like 30 plus songs in 2019, 2018. I was dropping like ridiculous. Nah, you all right, reasonable. You be good. You think of me getting carried and I don't think you get carried. It's more so you work on a team. And because niggas rate Trappy being so new and his flow, it's like having a new bad bitch come to the school. Every nigga's rating her thing. Like we didn't already have bad bitches here. So it's just like they want to say that like, oh, you're getting carried. It's like my nigga, I helped construct this round. That nigga didn't do this by himself. It's a 2-man team. So niggas talking about getting carried, I was just like, that's just a way for a nigga to be like, I lost, but I only lost because you had that nigga on your team. It's like, nigga, if he only rapped and I never said anything, we'd lose, wouldn't we? So clearly I'm helping. Like I'm not getting carried. Pro Green Jungle. Let me. I put it to the thing, cause I did say I wanted to check out more of his shit, but he was chatting some shit on there. I'm just like, mate, like, you're the reason that the shit is fucked up right now. Yo, also, who stabbed my Donnie in the neck though? Cause I was noticing that, like, yo, so somebody sliced Cuzzy. Oh, I already did it, mate. I already did it. I wonder what I said. I can't play it because we're on the stream and let's shut the stream down. But I put it in the chat for you though, bro. I already did a reaction to that one. There you go. I don't remember what the fuck I said though. but they could choose for the choose fan most voted. Not gonna lie, there'd be anything. Mate, also if I'm gonna do a pin game thing, I either want to do it the one time, or like I want to be a part of the thing consistently. Cause like otherwise, like the quality's gonna drop, and then niggas are gonna come back to me and be like, "Yo, we need you to come back and be a judge." And I'm like, "My nigga, like I should just be a part of the thing." Shout out to you, Pete. Wolverhampton. Reasonable. You live in New York and you got a what's it called? You got a UK football team. Yeah, nah. They popping still. They still like top five on the table or something like that. The Driz, do you agree that Dance might have issues? 1v1, you be selling niggas that shit. Driz need to go on crazy. So yeah, damn, Dan's back gotta hurt. The way he was carrying, he was carrying blood. Who you got is one HS. Because the only person I could put is one in solos would be Ren, and that's only because like y'all niggas just ain't really figured out how to defeat that nigga on the platform yet. Like he low key Thanos. Micro, are we talking music or YouTube? Because I feel like I'm dropping quality with quantity now more on YouTube, but musically, I will be dropping quality and quantity at the same time because I figured out how to do both at the same time. And it's the same thing I'm trying to do now with the YouTube. Consistently dropping something I could believe in and I love and I want to do, that's how I give you the quality. And then just doing that consistently means I can drop all the fucking time. And having the faith in myself that I'm making something that I can believe in and stand behind, excuse me, I don't have to worry. Hold on, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? It was you're getting backlash for taking the passive black in the teeth bar. Like I hate how people say passive carry grams. Nah, they did nobody carry nobody. Passive did good, but ain't no carries. That's the point. I purposely make a decision not to go so lyrical and stuff. There ain't enough space for me to set up my own scheme, so we gotta work together. Exactly. Man's gotta know how to do the balance. Big love, HS. I try and just keep it 100, mate. Like I can't. If I start picking favorites and just start being like, oh, like this is my guy, I'm just gonna back it. It's like, one as a judge, I'm not. This what the fuck are we watching for? And then two, like, it don't help nobody. Cause like, say I back my guy, but he didn't lost like clearly, but I say he's the winner. How's that helping any of us? Like, you got to just I can't do it. Yo, he has been bullying Renaya. I've been seeing that. He dropped a record called Mary J. Blige or some shit, bro. Brew, and I don't know who the fuck Brew is. S2 Mad is top five. Una, cut that the fuck out. Cut that the fuck out. Until he can actually win a battle and provide three good rounds, he doesn't deserve top five conversations at all. Micro, best glow up. Best glow up is gonna go to RM. It's gonna go in this order: RM, V, my little nigga, J Hope, Jimin. No, Jin then Jimin. And why I say Jimin last is because no, Sugar, J Hope, Jin, Jimin. That's how that's gonna go. And why Jimin is last is because he's already quite high up, we'll say being quite fashionable and shit like that. I think the rest of the boys are gonna come. And then J Hope has like that middle position because he's that nigga just cold. He know how to dress. Yuna, let that nigga shine somewhere else then, because the platform needs people to show that it's something to be respected. And when you come on there not showing people your full potential and you make whack battles just because they get good views, that's not content that you should want to be associated to. It's not. Did Cheeks make a video as well? Because Marcel made one. Ah, Jesus Christ. Marcel was smart to flip that because he took that loss, but he took a win off of that battle. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not that we don't like S. Like, we understand that he's there because he come from TikTok and he do views. But then you don't show us that you can really rap. And then man got in my comment section being salty, talk about I can say my opinion, but don't take the piss. Like, my nigga, I didn't take the piss. You took the piss in that battle. Ted Lasso, classic TV. 166 into the gang free? Ooh, that ain't nothing. I remember the group, who would it be, and what type of song would you make? I would want to make the most toxic, loving R&B song with V. I would love to go bar for bar, or actually make a really good rap record with RM. I would love to have Sugar produce me some shit and figure out how I could be as introspective as he likes to get, because sometimes he be going deep and he does charismatic voice dynamic jumps that I'm not really able to do. I'd love to make some happy shit with J Hope and Jin, because they make some really happy songs that I don't quite really understand how to make myself, because I focus too much on being cool when I'm making music that I just don't know how to do that. J Hope would have ability to show me how to be more quirky and get outside of myself and actually have fun, and then I could just make some happy shit with Jin. Jimin, I would make I'd love to make some like Pusha T, Justin Timberlake type vibes. That would be really good to do with Jimin. And then my little nigga, we already see what I did on Seven. If we could just do some more of that, but the real thing, let me just get like a 4-song EP of us just making some banging shit. Like, oh, crazy. And I would write him a verse that he would rap. Oh, fuck. I'd love to do a fucking EP with my little nigga. That shit'd be hard. I'm dying to see and hear Yoongi. Everybody had to grow up, wouldn't he? And that guy is full of surprises. I can see Yoongi coming out just stacked like, I've been eating everybody's sandwiches. Oh, they're gonna get crazy as fuck with the wardrobe after. Facts. So like, Yoongi brought me to the magic shop. I promise you, I missed that man severely. I stayed in shooter mode for my tannings. God damn. Ass was pissed during the Dino battle. I don't think he could cut out for battling. He could be mad. Like, that's cool. Keep up. Like, old boy be mad all the time in his battles. F-Don. But like, how you respond as an MC is what matters. S is coming back, I think. To be fair, having reels as your entry level is harsh. It's not though. Having reels, if you really wanted to be an MC and not just be like, oh, I could make a moment happen and then fumble with that RJ nigga that should have never even touched the mic. Like, it's harsh when you fuck up like that. But if you was actually trying to be an MC, that would have been proving grounds. That's how you get better. If S battle Ambu, that nigga, they're gonna start fighting. I thought about that. I just don't what's it called. I feel like people just would turn off the video if I played like one of my records before the thing started. Who's Sleep D's Anitra? Nah, but keep up. Hey, I want to start a battle league called fucking, I don't know what, but the motto of the battle league is there's nothing safe and there's nothing sacred. Like, that's how battle rap is. I don't give a fuck. Don't let niggas know nothing. Stop being Mr. Internety if you want to go fucking battle rap. Like, if say for me, a lot of y'all don't know this, but I've had a child. My child has passed away. If I decide to do battle rap and the nigga want to talk about my daughter, I'm gonna have to hold that. But that's also some shit I know I can't hold. So I don't go do battle rap because there's shit about me that if a nigga said it in that arena, I'm a bitch ass nigga for getting mad about it. But I put myself in that arena knowing that somebody could say some shit like that to me. And to be like, oh, that's too far. Nah, that's battle rap. We get to talk about whatever the fuck we want here. And if you can't handle it, why the fuck did you step in the kitchen? Because niggas is cooking with full propane tanks right now. Ambu has potential, but I'm not sure how he's getting past Smiles. He might get past Cub. I'm telling you, he might do it, bro. But that's only if Ambu wins against Smiles if Smiles doesn't take Ambu seriously. If he bullshits at any point, he gonna get fucking smoked. I'm gonna try that actually, cause I got a couple of pin games left. So I'll just do that while it's playing and just mute the video. Keep up. That's why I don't do it. I'm with you. I agree with how you feel, but you become a bitch ass nigga for stepping into the arena knowing that that could be said, and then you get mad about it. Like, that's why I feel like Driz, when that shit happened, I really rated my nigga's demeanor because I know everything inside of him probably wanted to smack the shit out of that man. And I rate Trappy taking on that issue like it's his. However, you can't get mad in a room where you're allowed to say whatever. This is not like a regular conversation. Like, if said that shit on the street, you get slapped up. This is battle rap. I can say what the fuck I want, and you're gonna have to hold that. And if you can't, don't come here, because somebody might say something on a day that you don't think is good. Like the Zen Marv 1 battle. Zen won that battle because he got Marv 1 ruffled because he started talking about his autistic brother. I didn't even know he had that. But Zen did enough research that fucked up Marv 1 that he couldn't even finish the battle. Had bro apologizing at the end. I might do that. I might have to just load up a what's it called, a little intro thing. There ain't no limits, mate. There ain't no limits. Outside of you putting your hands on a nigga for real, there are no limits. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I'm goddamn right. Cypher part 5. But somebody needs to write Gen at 16. Yeah, yeah, I rated that too, wavy. Yeah, and you can't. That's the only thing you can't do. You can say there's nothing safe or sacred, but if you people say racial slur like NRP, then you would go crazy. But have you not been paying attention to my reactions? I keep telling the people that are of color to leave the whole he a white boy in the culture thing alone, because up until that motherfucker says the NRP word, he has every right to make any racially ambiguous joke, any racially based kind of like thing that he wants to say, because that's the only thing you're not allowed to say. You're not allowed to use a racial pejorative in a battle rap. That's the only thing that's off the table. But everything else is allowable, because if you're from the culture, I as a black person is never gonna call another black person the N-word in the battle rap. That's just not a thing that happens. So as a person outside of the culture, if you start doing that, you actually just make it weird. It's not the same thing. But I'd have slapped the dog shit out of boy. Slap the dog shit out of that nigga. What are you talking about? I'm not doing it, boy. Keep up. There you go. There you go. I don't rate that either because you agreed to let this nigga say this shit and you didn't think that he was gonna say that shit. But I do feel you. Let me see your ass after this. I'm not gonna fuck up the money right now, but I'm gonna give your ass the Beats by Dre after this, bitch. Nah, we in shooter mode at all times, even after they come back. But from what I've heard, Pen Game changed the rules, so you can't talk about certain things anymore. Oh, that's some whole shit. Driz, is that true? Did they change the rules, blood? It's bro. It's why for me when I say that like like people are gonna talk about death or whatever, I actually have enough shit in me or that I'm carrying that I'm not just casually saying it, just like that's funny. Nah, I got some shit, but I also understand what the art form is. But it's terrible. But it is what it is, G. It is what it is. I had the time. So you already knew. You already knew. That's why it made it a lot easier. Cause the way my nigga took it, I was like, boy, I'd have, fuck this battle, fuck Marks, fuck Pin Game, nigga. No, you are not of the culture. When you are not of the culture, you're not going to come into the culture and then start bringing in some shit that's not in the culture. Being racist is not part of the culture because you don't see black artists using the P word against Asian artists. We don't do that here. Doesn't matter what it is, but everything else is. And it's not, there's things that are safe and sacred. Nobody's being racist. Are they being prejudicial? Sure. But nobody's being outright racist in battle rap. That's just not a thing. Nobody's just doing battles talking about this hard ER, da 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 da, go back to Africa, da 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 da. Nobody's doing that. Like it's not a thing in battle rap. Like because it is an art form of black people with black people. So that part of it is not a thing. And then other people from other cultures have decided to come into it. The basis of what it is, that shit's just not here, mate. Like it's just what it is. I probably fuck up the money. I wouldn't be able to let it slide. In Dino's battle versus Ambu, you can see how I got to him. He even said he started at third because he was vexed. Yeah, I can't. That's why I say I could be a coach. I will watch these battles. I will judge these battles. But you think my motherfucking ass is gonna sit there in a battle? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Mm-mm. Oh fuck, that's shit. No. Oh, nobody. How do we fix that? I have to go to a jeweler. No, I'm gonna need a new signet. That motherfucker breaking. Hold up, what? Ooh. Okay, okay. Kenny can say whatever the fuck he wants to. Orion, da, 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 da. Nah, I don't think they're stopping certain things because look at Orion's angles for Candy about when he was a child. That was deep too. Cassie, the kind of getting there. It's still not there because it's still like if a man come like if Ren come in with a good joke, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Even the judges gonna be like, oh, like He's really just he's really funny. What the fuck do you mean, nigga? He's really funny, nigga. Was we here for bars or for jokes? I think Zen Took Battle is getting posted end of January. Nah, outside of actually saying an actual racist word, like calling somebody the P word or the N word, you can say whatever. The things I've seen and heard man say before is ridiculous. Is absolutely ludicrous. Like Jesus Christ. Like ah, ah, it's too good. It's too good. Candy's hilarious. The Graham shit, I feel like the cameraman was definitely not either doing his job or he was playing favorites. Cause I was just like, my nigga, let me see them screenshots. And then if Marks told that nigga he can't show certain shit, I was just like, nah, you can't play favorites like that. Yeah, they don't. They don't. I give you that. I give you that. They don't set it up. For me, Lewis, yes. This is again like when I hear the bars from people of color on Pen Game, and I tell them every time it happened, my nigga, like stop playing with this fire, cause the moment that that motherfucker turned into Tyrone, y'all not gonna like him no more, and then y'all gonna start calling him racist. But if he didn't call you the N word, the P word, or one of those words, like my nigga, like he has every right to not say this shit because you started this shit. So leave that part of what is allowable in battle rap alone. Because when those race dynamics get played and they get played by white rappers or people that are not of, we'll say, African or African American descent, motherfuckers get in their feelings and start to be like, oh, that's not cool. He's fucking racist. Why you say that? But you got to call him all kinds of white boys and tell him he wasn't part of the thing. And like he's not part of the culture, like the Messiah rounds. I was telling in that reaction, what Rasiah was doing was trying to lean on saying that this person's not of the culture. So I'm gonna talk about this white boy crazy. Da 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 da. And it's like, my nigga, like, if he come in here talking about I'm gonna talk about this black boy crazy and da 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 da, y'all gonna be like, why is he talking? Why is he calling him a black boy? Why is he doing this? Like, nah, don't play with that fire. Leave it be. Yeah, y'all niggas still won. Iman, nothing drew me there. Nothing, not a goddamn thing. It was fucking RM's Wildflower or Wildfire. No, it was Wildflower. Like it just popped up on my YouTube, like at the top of it, and that shit had bare fucking views. And I was just like, who the fuck is this with this many views? And then it's like how I said my reaction the other day. It's like I slipped on some good music, and then I just got stuck. It was like, I can't get up now. And then y'all just been feeding me good music and jumped me into the gang. So at this point, I'm Army. Like, there's nothing I really do about it. Like, it's too much good music that I've heard to be like, yeah, these niggas is whack. I'd be like, I think I've heard enough good music. I could take a nigga that wants to say they don't like him and show the music from them where objectively, if even if it's not your shit, you can't be like them niggas is whack no more. By the time I got home, y'all motherfuckers said going crazy. They was like, do more reactions. It wasn't even on me, honestly. Like it just became a thing. It was just like there's so much for me to follow up, and my hyperfixation because of my ADHD was like, you've not completed the mission. You need to go like, you need to go do another one. You need to do another one. The finals was close, but the nigga still won hands down though. But see, that's the thing. Candy has Jamaican descent, but they're white Jamaican though. Like he's Jamaican by nationality, not by uh, ethnic background. So this is why I'm like, Candy's also very smart about that. Candy does not play those games, and when he does, he dances on the line. They released it this week, and it's really good. Take me to the beach. Imagine Dragons is really not my cup of tea, but we will try it. We will try it. Take me to the beach. Imagine Dragons. 6.4 million fucking views. Jesus Christ. All right, I added to my rotation. I think the finals is the closest battle I've ever had, bar my second battle with Ren. Yeah, that second one with Ren, cuz that which, woo. I don't even really feel like the finals was really that close. Like them niggas was putting in some work, but like overall, like it was a clear win. Like first and third, or second and third. Like however you want to split them first two. Like y'all won the third clearly. Especially because Cuss pulled out the Infinity Gauntlet too early though. Cuss had that bitch on his arm for like 45 seconds, maybe like a minute before we heard like actual like snap like Thanos, make these brum niggas disappear. Y'all motherfuckers, it's an actual gang. Y'all still, it's I don't even consider it spam. I just appreciate that you guys know that I'm not able to like respond to every point in those fucking novels that y'all send, and I really do appreciate them because I do spend my time to read them. It is unison because like what's it called? Drizzt and Trap rap at the same time together, but they're not trying to rap at the same decibel level. So one is quieter than the other, so it becomes more of a harmonization than it does a fucking like a fight of harmonics like it does with F and Dan. That's bless. Thank you so much. Oh, yo, that's big love. That's because I'm like I'm still such a baby in grind. I'm just trying to just get my feet under me. Oi, oi. Doing a live stream. What are you saying, Blood? I'm doing a live stream. What are you saying?
You're doing a live stream?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to talk to you. I actually sound quickly, but you're busy. Good.
Uh, hold on. Let me mute the mic real quick. Hold on.
It's all good, man. If you're busy.
All right, sorry about that. I had to give some counsel. I was willing to let them have a reload just so we could perform it again because I don't know, it wouldn't have been a hard decision from then. And I seen you try and pull that shit. I seen you try and pull that shit, Driz. I seen that. It's like, hey, if they get the wheel, then we get to do our first round again. I was just like, nigga, it's the third round. You don't get to do the first round over. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, Wavy. I was screaming in my room after seeing y'all go word for word like that and got so mad knowing y'all couldn't perform it. I saw you even try and be like, do your round two, but we get our round one. Reasonable. I I use so much slang from all over the world. It's actually really ridiculous. I even use Korean words in my songs. Really, you know how much practice that took to do as well. I was so pissed we couldn't get it out. See that? How much practice, Driz, are you and Trappy putting in for these? My current DP is the same on my board socials. What you think of passive versus in? Feel people get passive way too much. Lewis, I can't tell you exactly how I felt, but I will agree to your sentiment about how you feel passive and Zen went. I think Charlotte, what she's saying is crazy, is because I'm American using oi in that way, and then also just in my accent, probably just like, what the fuck did I just hear? I wish I was getting advice on how to get some BTS tickets. God damn it, them motherfuckers is like shit, vibranium or something. You can't even find them motherfuckers if you ain't got the money. I just did the reaction to Wake Up. That shit was a banger though. Bob, what are you saying to me, blood? Yo, smoke that for me, Bob, because I'm moving and having to afford a new place. I currently don't have a smoke budget. So my smoke budget is non-existent. So I'm chilling. What micro? What's happening on Ticketmaster? Nah, passive not even close to top five. I could do that. I just need to know how many niggas is in pin game because I've gone all the way back to the beginning till now, and I'm just like, how many of these niggas are still here? Yeah, yeah. Him and Trap, them niggas is boys. My baby army, so I still haven't heard every song yet. All the Japanese music are amazing. I've not heard a lot of the Japanese shit. Ah, Kazi. One, thank you, thank you for the £9, mate. That's love. That's love as fuck. Like shit. Thank you. uh, that nigga said I smoked that nigga. That's just be bullshitting, bro. Like it's plain ass. Like if you're not gonna really come here to really do it, nigga, I can't really back the thing. Sir, look, I used Oi with Benny. And the first time I used it on Benny, he was like, "What are you doing? Don't Oi me." I was like, "Mate, it's the UK. I will Oi you if I fucking want." I do a tier list. I'll do a tier list episode or something where it's just like my pin game tier list. See what that goes like. Shout out Kazi again. If you read between the lines in the Weverse magazine article as well, sir, is coming. Is it? Hey, it's crazy because he could have said it for free, but I gotta pay rent, so I'm very happy that this is another £9 towards me. The only thing with super thanks is YouTube is just greedy. I think they take like 20% or something. Kim is cold. Kim is cold. Top five for Pen Game North. It's two girls in there. It's this one shorty that was just going hard. She was going fucking mean as fuck. She's probably my number one up there. Then Keem, then Cheeks. Who else is nice up there that I like? Rasai's all right. And then is JM from up there? Nah, James from Wales. Is Fendry from up there? I don't know. One of them niggas, JM or Fendry, could be in the fifth. 20 pound in a taxi is crazy. That's at least fucking. Oh, that's at least an hour and a half if you walk it. Let me see. Let me search this nigga up. 2M wide. Fuck off. Fuck off. He's not battling this nigga. No, he's not. That nigga, hey, he's deadly. He's deadly. He's like Rin. He's Rin. That nigga's deadly, mate. Cause he go come in with some jokes, but he really knows how like UK rappers rap. Ah, that's gonna be a. I'm actually very interested in that battle now. Chicks is gonna smoke Kusha unless Kusha shows up really trying to rap, and then she be getting that pretty privilege. So she cute and all, but like, shorty, if you're not really ready to rap, like, I'm gonna need you to just stop doing this. He not overrated, but is he getting a lot of ratings that are probably a little crazy because of his output so far? I would say that. Yeah, like I don't know why he just entered on the PSSIVE. It should be PSSIVE, IBE, IBE. Like if you're from a grind background, how that's not your natural next extension to the IBE is just crazy. The spell your name people go crazy thing is it's hard to spell one's name and make it sound cool. So when you can figure out how to do that and not have to do the P dot A dot A dot like because the dot makes it to where you can spell any name. But when you could go PSSIVE IDD, it's also like the beginning of a really good grime flow or like a standard grime flow that like it just makes it easy. Passive verse hunts. Two Man spoke normally in the group chat and sent in some music. He's okay, but never seen him battle, so can't have any opinion on him yet. Yeah, I don't know about his battling, and I know he what's it called? I know he puts it on for the skits, but because of his how his brain works for those skits, he's gonna be well suited for what the arena of pen game is currently set up for. Because of what Rin has set as the standard for being able to rap and make a joke, if he come in with just a little bit of that, but actually has a crazy flow, it's gonna get dark for some man because they're not gonna know how to deal with that. Nah, nah, nah. I picked up this Sherlock. I picked it a lot of the way I answer the phone, say mate, all that shit. I picked all that shit up either from being in England too much or being in Scotland too much. Tap 24 fucking sounds hilarious. Yuna, you can't do that. Have some self-respect. You can love that girl and still tell her she bad. She could just be doubly bad. Bad on the mic, and then bad how you like her visually. Bruv. Driz, don't lower yourself to battle one of them niggas just for the views. Don't do it. Yeah, what do you have to do to get on pin game? The other JC brother is nice though. The one that just went against King. That brother's nice though. He's not actually too bad. I could really see some shit happening for Cut. You have to set a timer? Fuck it. What do you tell me to do, Facebook? Is that a thing? Uh, what does this do if I do this though? Is that how that works? Goal created, see goal, cool. Fuck it. Let's see if it worked. You just have to spam the Insta DM spending for bare people in pin game or just one person. Oh, okay, so look, this is how you get on pin game. I'm gonna tell you niggas how to get on pin game right now. Go to OnBoost page. Go to OnBoost page. Watch OnBoost content. And then if you're really cold, write around like you would be one of those people that he's trying to go after. And then you will get the attention you need. Because if you can crack 50K views in 48 hours from a sin that you did, I guarantee you somebody from Pin Game will get at you. Yeah, Driz would be a good person to go after. Because his name is big enough and enough people are searching him that like you should do it. Or if you really want to get some attention, send from ARGs. You send from ARGs, that should definitely go up. If you have a really good send for the league owner, shit, niggas will pay attention to that. Oh, I could do this because I'm fucking starving. I could tell the computer to read it to me, but now I'm not gonna be able to hear it. Oh yeah. Okay, I could do this. Pull this up on the phone. Pull it up on the phone, and I have the chat here with me. And then I could keep the wireless mic on me, and then I could just respond while I'm doing my thing in the kitchen. Bada bing, bada boom. Boy gonna make some motherfucking food. Cause I've not eaten today. Man needs to eat. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where we at? No, no, don't go. Stop it. No one is making anything really special for you, to be fair. Do you know Dreamcatcher? I've never heard of Dreamcatcher Marvy. Who is that? Tapper Rappy's funny and true. We ain't seen. FT ain't coming back, mate. And I've seen that nigga do one real round. That nigga funny blood. Hey, keep up. That's exactly why I find that nigga funny. I just had to let it go. Like this nigga ain't never gonna put in no effort. He funny. Yeah, that's facts. I'd rather have that too. No, keep that shit off platform. The pen game is not for established UK artists. JK is an established UK artist. Like it is for niggas to build their careers and their notoriety. Like I would love to see JK and Trappy off platform, not on pen game. Cause then it's just gonna turn into who's the biggest nigga we can get to come on Pin Game instead of who can we make big. Cause like Driz, through his own efforts prior to Pin Game and now through Pin Game, has become somebody that is well known for being a UK MC. That's what the platform I believe is for. Efton's voice is good. I know he does battles, mate. I've covered them, but he before Pin Game has his own career. Motherfucker is famous. Like niggas from top to bottom of this country know him because of his music, plus his battles, plus his grime shit. JK's birthday set is a grime classic that if you're getting into grime, niggas are gonna tell you to go listen to it. But if you begin to bring famous niggas that have actual careers on Pen Game, then the next thing that they're gonna do, because they have to keep meeting the numbers, is who can we get to come on the platform that is famous that will actually do a clash with niggas that we were making famous. Because right now we're watching Driz become famous. We're watching Trappy become famous. We're watching all these people become famous. That's what Pen Game is doing. But you start bringing real niggas that already have their fucking careers and they're minted in the UK industry, it's not happening. No. Keep that nigga the fuck off of here too. Kazi don't need to be on here. That nigga famous in the UK as well. It's not for that. The Pen Game, I don't believe it is meant for that. And I really feel like it would ruin the product. I really do. Because watching you niggas come up from, with no disrespect to anybody, absolute nothing, like niggas I've never heard of, to you keep smoking niggas for the next 2 years and also putting out really good music on the side, you will have labels knocking on your door. You will have your own community of fans that will follow you and you'll be able to have a music career. But you let Kazi and them niggas on that already done Lord of the Mics, that have already had very popular songs, that niggas know, that have connections in the industry already. What the fuck is this now? It's a retirement home for niggas that used to have careers? Like, that's not gonna be good. Micro, you have a good one. Man, did you see what he did against Cruz Leon? Don't fucking sleep on this nigga JK. JK is cold, nigga. He has been in the clashes. He is time and tested. He is the whole reason where we have invasion alert for a reason. Don't do that. That nigga's good. There, the crowd bias would be ridiculous. It would be mental. Driz, I'm sorry. There is no next gen. You niggas are moving so fast because of the internet that you don't understand that you are the current generation and will be the current generation for the next 2 to 5 years if you stay within the fucking ecosystem. Like, no, there's no let nobody have nothing. Show that you're an absolute warlord for another 12 to 18 months. And then let some new niggas, or not like let, but like in that next 12 to 18 months, if another nigga can't come smoke you, then you move on. But right now, keep dropping bodies. Hey Hobie, how you doing? Drive safely to work. Only be listening. Don't be watching. Don't be watching. Don't do that. Crowd defo bias. I hate how they don't understand the sportsmanship between these upcoming rappers. See, I don't like the sportsmanship during the battle. Like, don't be fist bumping me, nigga. You just talked about my mama. Then called me a bocat. You talking about, yeah, it was a good round, nigga. But fuck that nigga. Sherlock, have a good night. Get to handle your business. Thank you so much for hanging out. Cause it'll get any nigga that already has a career in grime, especially that once on this platform, is only to get their visibility back up because there's not enough grime platforms showcasing niggas that are old school. Because if you're old school from Jammer's Lord of the Mics, Grandmama's Basement era, you're not really getting on Bellamy no more, unless you was one of them niggas that people thought was exceptionally fucking cold. Like, you're gonna have to go build the name back up some other way. Versus jumping on Pen Game and smoking a nigga real quick. It's easy. That's easy. Love Hobie. Good. Okay, perfect. Be safe. These men just should continue to get same unknown guys that can rap and remove the guys that can't. Exactly. Innovation. You talking that shit. Nah, he shouldn't. He shouldn't. Or if you want to go on there, he should go on there as a judge. Kazi going on there as a judge makes Kazi JK as judges makes great fucking sense. Kazi, JK, and Jammer as judges. Why is that not a thing? Skepta, Chip, Jammer. Why is that not a thing? Kano, Getz, Wretch. Why is that not a thing? Scorcher. Why is that not a thing? Like, there's so many niggas that should be judges from the grime era that aren't even there. Getting fucking, matter of fact, throw Lowski little 5 bags. Throw Lowski on there for 5 bags as a judge. Let him do it because you guys use a lot of drill beats. So his ability to hear that shit, especially because he comes from a drill background, he's not gonna get too riled up about hearing disrespectful bars. Lowski makes fucking great sense. What's that other nigga that just got out of jail as well? Let these drilled niggas come on there as a thing. Let Digga D get out of jail and become a judge. That'd be fucking class. Be reasonable. You be safe out here. Nah, don't do nothing you can't take back. You be safe though. Did, because he's gonna get smoked in a way that he's not expecting, mate. He's not expecting. You see subgenres, I know what you're saying in these reactions. My rap, I've been rapping for time, mate. Like, I've written songs for niggas, I done sold songs. Like, I'm outside of doing YouTube, like, I pay my bills because I'm so good at rapping that I was able to join a jazz band. Niggas booked me to do shows. I can't even sell 20 tickets, my nigga, if I keep it 100 with you. I can't get 20 niggas to come into a room to see me rap. But the people that book shows know that if they get niggas in the room to see me rap, the type of show I put on is ridiculous. This is why I always comment on people's performances, how their body language looks, all of these things. And I'm not perfect myself. I still have to work on these things because I'm a studio rat before all of this shit. I was helping niggas make songs. I was working and interning for niggas that you'd be like, this, nah, like, why are you like just some regular nigga? It's because I was just there. It was never my path to be like the guy. So like I've been next to such greatness. The niggas would be like, oh, you should be up. No, it wasn't my thing. It wasn't my time. Like, and also I'm glad that I wasn't up in those ways because like I definitely would have a different outlook on life and a lesser respect for what I do now. Yeah, Zen's been doing it for time, but Zen is like Driz. They've been doing it for time, but they're not particularly famous, and they've never had large moments before Pen Game. Like Zen is the fucking don't flop champion. What do you fucking know about that shit? Who the fuck know? Who the fuck care? Nobody. People care more that nigga's on Pen Game than they do these on Don't Flop. His battles on Pen Game get more views than his Don't Flop battles. Yeah, we're gonna go all in order. I might do a little skipping around, Iman. I might do a little skipping around. Well, we're gonna do all of them, but that's where I think the skipping around is gonna come in. Is from the recommendations. Get the ones that you guys think are really good. But if it is episodic, I want to see the actual journey. Is where I'm trying to get into it from. Ain't no like Kazi, nowhere near. Not even fucking close. Kazi's damn near fucking a grime god from his Lord of the Mic battles. Is he that from his skill level? I'd say no. But from the notoriety of how big his battle was back in the day, niggas are really on that. No, 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 no. Scorcher would be sick to have it. I know Scorcher would be great to have a judge. Yes, actually. I have been reading the book. Was it Marby? Make sure you guys can see this one because I don't want to have to do it again. See this book. It is from a Scottish writer named Alistair Gray. It's called A History Maker. I'm reading this currently. This is it's a banging book actually. But yeah, no, that's what I'm reading right now. And then I've been reading Zora Neale Hurston. I've been reading her first book. It's like a compilation of like short stories that she's done. So, well, I've not read that one. It's actually I'm listening to an audiobook of that, and then I've been listening to some audiobooks from Bell Hooks as well. So I'm kind of all over the place. I think I'll have so many questions tomorrow. There's so much people who said I'd like to ask more about. I've been behind all night. It's all good, Sherlock. You ask whatever questions. We get to them as soon as we can. We're gonna get alley we getting Run Gen in as well. We getting that in for sure. We are for sure getting Run Gen episodes in. Yeah, you can hop around with One because there's no need to stay in order. Just keep the connected episodes together. Yeah, I will keep like so if there's like a one like episode 260 and it goes all the way 265 to cover the entire thing that happened, then I'll keep those runs together. But I also would like to make sure I cover everything. I know bell hooks, but bell hooks is still quite new to me because I've not really looked into, we'll say, feminism from that particular angle. So when I've kept hearing her name, and I was just like, I need to actually just go like look into Shorty and find out like what her whole ethos is, how she brands her version of feminism and all that. So she's still very new. I think I've maybe listened to a lot of explainers of who the person is, not any of her books yet. You're gonna cover more American rap battles, Ultimate Rap League. I am gonna cover more American rap battles, or a lot more currently. I'm covering, was it Assad is his name, I believe. I'm covering Americans versus people in the UK because I'm actually the only person that can cover both of them and actually know what the person in the UK is saying while also knowing what the person in America is saying and really rate it to make it fair. Because people that come from America battle rapping against people in the UK, I can tell that when they're rapping, they don't rate anything that their British counterpart is saying. But the British people actually understand what the American is saying the whole time because they've come up on our shit. And I don't really like that. I really don't like that shit at all. So I try and provide that balance. Oh yeah, 100%. Like I said, I wouldn't do certain things to certain people because of their character and respect in real life. Yeah, see, Drish, you better than me. You better than me. I'm gonna talk about a nigga. I'm gonna talk about a nigga. Don't let me find some shit out. We supposed to be doing a battle. As long as it ain't racist, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say that shit. That's a long journey you're taking. There are no crowns or they're just apps that are cut in parts. You can skip around and not do everything. I think I'll skip around it first, but I don't want to leave some episodes on the table because I know there's those like diehard fans that are like they're really good at like keep sending me DMs or comments of like, but you missed episode 24 to 35. Like there are really good episodes in there that I like. Could you please watch those? And I just find it to be easier if I go from 1 to 150, but do the other episodes that people feel like are a lot more prevalent. Good to hear, bro. Orion dissing your mother's grave was super good disrespect, sure, but wasn't put together in a way that is good in lyricism and was just a shitty joke to make it the end. Yeah, like if Cuz had it done handled that a little bit more with finesse, it would have been crazy. Cause when they brought out the skeleton, I was like, these niggas is mental. This is crazy. Facts, man. Pen game definitely puts you in the spotlight, but you did what most people don't typically do when they get the light. My nigga seized the opportunity, and I think I've even in the loss against Ren, I don't think I've ever seen you not take the opportunity seriously. And that's why I get so mad when I see niggas like S2 or Hunts or Damio. Like, you niggas are being provided an opportunity to fast track your careers in ways that I don't think you niggas could truly ever understand, like, at all. And I see with you, nigga, you don't play. You come to work. And that's how it should be. Yeah, them chronic ones, that fucking members only, great. What is Beauvoir? I've never heard of that, Marvy. What kind of book is that? I'm gonna look that one up. Beauvoir. Even reading English is fucked up for me now because I'm doing too much French. I'm like, how the fuck do you say that word now? Oh, Simon de Beauvoir. The Bouvier. Is that how you say it? I don't know. He's a French philosopher and writer. Simone, excuse me. No, I don't know her. She seems like a French version of Frida Kahlo, just from looking at her picture. She seems mental. Not in a bad way, just like she's gonna definitely, she's got some shit to say. Yeah, nah, Orion hate that nigga Driz. He is upset. Iman, you have a good one. Ah, yeah, you're a little ahead of time of me. I get it if you can't say, but do people get paid to battle, or is it just the prize money? Yeah, Orion was like, I need to take this dub. Simone, yeah, Anitra. Have you read her, Anitra? Orion is good to watch, which makes it annoying. Him and Reels versus Grams and Smiles was he. Orion is cold. I don't know nothing about Shorty. Jean Paul Satri. I've seen this name before. Let me see. Let me Google this cunt too. Ugh. French philosopher and playwright Jean Paul Sartre. The best work is not what is most difficult for you, it is what you do best. Yeah, that's facts, mate. Ah, okay. This guy's famous for bringing existentialism to like the foreground. Okay, okay. Innovation, they take it personally because they superimpose themselves into the battle and make the battle about themselves instead of about what the fuck was said. Because when the niggas was like, oh, my parent just died recently, so like I really didn't rate what you fucking said. I was just like, my nigga, that has nothing to do with you. Was the bars good? Because if you had been like, my parent died recently, so that shit hit me. But also the way that you handled these bars was quite shit. Like there was no finesse to it, so I can't rate that either. That's perfectly fine to say. But you're just like, ah, nah. Or like how Big was like, yo, if I hear anything about anybody's dead aunties or uncles and shit, I'm taking points off of that. I was just like, nah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I was like, oh, okay. Art major. Do you have your master's, bachelor? What are we saying? And then what type of art do you do now if you still do art? I don't get how Driz beat Orion 3 times when there's people in pin game. He hasn't had the chance. Keep up. He's done it 3 times because those niggas get views, so they keep making the match. It's like why Fury got to fight Usyk and probably will fight him a third time. The money's there. Yato, he's not slept on. He won't readjust to the format he's on. He's not on a grime set, but he treats being on stage like a grime set. Like people are there for the wheel and the reload. And I'm like, the wheel and the reload is secondary to what you need to be doing. You need to be barring niggas down. Like the angle he took against Sev, talking about I'd be the stepdaddy and like little boy him the whole time. I was like, that's cool, but like you could have had a better angle. Like you could out rap this nigga. He a little nigga. And Sev took the match. He shouldn't have. That is it's weird as fuck, but that's how niggas move though. That's what's up. Hopefully it's something cool. Do you guys get access to any of the YouTube video revenue for the battles that you're a part of? I know that would be really messy on the back end for Pen Game to have to figure out what video did what each month, but then it is easy to do honestly, but it is a lot of extra work. So true is how you say it. Okay, thank you, Anitra. Run is a great idea. We're gonna continue Run I did like the first episode. I'm gonna do more. Keep a word on road. Is Orion begged Pen Game to put them against me. We was meant to battle Grams and Piff first. Who the fuck is Piff? FT is a man of the people. That's why he was on stage talking about nigga. I need to get paid. He is the Pen Game People's Champ. I actually do think he is the Pen Game's People's Champ because before Candy had his battle is what kind of put Pen Game on my map. The Prin Lee battle where he was just going off on Shorty. And Candy's was better, but he was definitely doing the same angle. I get what you're saying, bro. BFA, bachelor's in fine arts. I'm off most things because of 5 spinal surgery since Jesus. But watercolor and photography were my focuses. Watercolor is a very hard medium. People don't put enough respect on watercolor. Well, I was currently crocheting as a pastime. Oh, crocheting is so popular right now. Yeah, Cheese is but he won't conform to the drill patterns properly. There, like a grime flow, like I'm doing grime sets now, probably 1 or 2 a month at this point. And for the first half of the set, I'm using the flows that are from drill records. And they sit on the beat right, but they don't really sit on the beat right. Like when I come in with my shit that I've written to 140 that is grime for a grime flow, that shit sits on the beat, and that's really when I get the wheels. But like when I come in with them drill shits, they don't sit on the beat right, and vice versa. Grime work on the drill beat, but it's not the right pocket. Nah, using the algorithm to sort that shit, the algorithm is hard, mate. The algorithm is not as easy as you think. DJ Delano. Ah, are you asking me or are you asking somebody else? Because I didn't answer this like fucking like 5, 6 times. Every time you say "bar the man down," I hear it to the tune of "yo." Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bar the man down, blow the man down. Block Bully Piff. Who the fuck is that? When did that nigga come onto the scene? Where he got a battle? Was F Don versus A Money season 1 or 2? Let me see. Pin game, journalist. Let me see the playlist. Yeah, perfect. Was Driz my first battle? Yeah. Driz was my first battle. So it was Driz versus Orion was the first one I ever watched. Then it was Forever Tap and Prin Lee. And then it was Who's Orion versus Renaya. And then Driz versus Grams. And then Driz versus Candy. And then Forever Tap versus Blazin'. And then Rin DMC versus Renaya. And then Forever Tap versus IB Reels. And then I stopped doing them. No, then Driz again versus Scams 2024. No. Actually, Forever Tap versus IB Reels was the last one. I stopped doing them. And then fucking somebody asked me to do another one. And then that's when I came back and started doing them again. Yeah. Bow. Yeah, I seen A Money and F Don. Like me going back through the trenches, I've seen a lot of other battles now. But those first 8 were the first 8 that like I had done before. Like I guess anybody was really paying attention to me doing them, and then some folks kept asking me, and I was like, "Fuck, I'll come do it." Nah, Grams was meant to team with Storm. It's definitely I could make it, to be honest. Just requires someone who knows how to use it. Yato, what are you in reference to? Cause like I promise you, I cheated the YouTube algorithm today, and it does not just trigger how you think it should trigger. Cause I got more than 300 people to go watch a video within the first couple hours of it, with over 100% like ratio, with over 120 something likes on it, with over 100 and something comments. It's still just was like, nah, we're not showing this shit to nobody. Like the algorithm, depending on platform, is not that easy. Geography, but I'm thinking about doing art at some point. It is a fascinating area. Art is definitely very fascinating. Geography actually cost me a round in the game I was playing yesterday. You ever played Articulate? I won that yesterday, but I did not know my geography like I needed to. Yeah, nah, see, that's the thing. You see, Miss Ink is the perfect example of somebody that is not being racist, but is doing everything that if they were black, saying it to a white person, it would be okay. But because she was white and she said what she said to Kusha, people want to be like, she's racist. She don't like black women. I'm just like, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit, she ain't say shit. She said some shit that sounds a little spicy, but shit. Shoe on the other foot, y'all be like, oh, reloaded. Yeah, I remember that bar. Grams and Piff, that battle switch. We were supposed to get rid of them first. Oh shit, completely misinterpreted the bar. Get Piff on. You seeing money after on. Driz, his flow for the part was cold. I can't lie. Yeah, bro, locked in since the first. Yeah. That's why also I think for me, like just seeing what Driz is like turning into, I'm just like, mate, like this nigga gonna be a problem. Especially on the battle side. I say this hands up, because I've not heard Cuz music, but I assume that his music should be good. Cause like unlike American battle rappers, them niggas can't make music. I'm sorry, I still not heard a nigga that I really like that's a battle rapper that makes good music from America. But there's bare niggas that did clashes over here, especially in grime, that like when I hear them make music, I be like, them niggas is cold. That's a good song. Was asking you, Jurnalist, but if you've answered already, no worries. No, I was just making sure. Delano, it's gonna be Driz, Orion, Ren, Dan. I always fucking keep forgetting somebody. Scams, yeah, scams. I always forget either Orion or scams when I'm saying. Those five have really done either flows that I really like and put out enough output and wins that I really respect, or I just be like, nah, like them niggas just they got it. They got it. Trust me, Iato, Smiles and Reels got robbed, Scams and Sebs got robbed. Driz, you're very cold still. Yeah, have you seen? I have, and keep up. I'm gonna make it free on Patreon, but I'm not putting it on YouTube because Bigger and FT, like that battle got removed for a very personal reason, and all the shit I do talk about Marks and how I think that the platform could be utilized in XYZ. I don't want to contribute to somebody's pain just to say I have a battle rap reaction out. So I did that reaction without knowing that Bigger was caught up in the hypo situation. Somebody told me on Patreon last night, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I'm not dropping that shit on the YouTube no more. But if y'all want to see it, right now it's on Patreon for £1, but it will be free soon. That's who I thought should have won as well. Against Efton and Dan. Is YouTube not fully transparent with it? That's rough then, and I take back my statement. Appreciate you for letting me know. Nah, it's not that they're not fully transparent. It's just also they don't always like the algorithm doesn't just it's not like a light switch that if you can find it and touch it, it actually always turns on. Cause some videos I do, they go mental, but I didn't do anything for it. And the watch time on them is less than like 30 seconds. But YouTube is like, oh, I'm putting this in front of every motherfucking body. And I'm just like, based off of the metrics, nobody likes this video. But videos that people should like or that I've like kind of had the fan base on the channel help me with, YouTube's like, nah, man, suck a dick. I'm not putting that to nobody. I'm not helping you out one bit. Let's see your name anywhere. We got no socials only on YouTube and on the street. Apparently tried calling Missy Mason for calling her a UK beast. Is she calling her a UK predator or actually calling her an animal? Either way though, fuck it. Bitch, we battle rapping. What you get mad for? I'm gonna call you whatever I want. One's recent track he made about Renai was jokes. I need to do a reaction to that. Got a link up behind bars dropping soon, bro. You'll know what type of rapper I am. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Are you gonna get access to any of the ad revenue off a link up? Cause Mike GLC had a real problem with them niggas in that shit. That's actually a really big problem in the UK. Like technically, GRM Daily, Link Up TV, Mad About Bars, Fumes the Engineer, fucking Daily Duppy, all of these platforms, when you upload a video on YouTube, there is a question that you get asked. Do you have a contract that allows you the licensing to be able to collect ad revenue for it? And a lot of these platforms don't have contracts. They just have verbal agreements that this goes on my channel, and then they collect ad revenue for it, and that's technically breaking the law. And that's where I'm just like, Mike GLC has a very strong case, but I don't know what's happening with that. Nah, Shell don't have time for that. Yo, journalist, you ever seen Rust Age's anime raps or even his anime rap battles? They quite fun and nice vids to watch, and some of his current anime rap ciphers go off. Who the fuck is Rust Ages? Let me see who that is. That's gonna be a no, Jacob, though. I have no idea. Jacob Barnes. Isn't that the what's it called? No, it's Jacob Banks. That's the nigga that's the singer. Slow down for me. That nigga cold though. Rust Age. Jinx rap, blow it all up. Featuring Eerie of Arcane. Damn, that nigga doing bits though, ain't he? Shit. Just doing some anime raps, is it? 1.3 million 11 months ago. God damn, that nigga could get a record deal doing this. He rapping his Alexander the Great? Kakashi rap, copy, rest stage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one of these. Damn, 26 M's? Shit. That nigga doing bits. God damn. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check this Dunny out. Fumes be finessing. That's why they robbed that nigga too. Marvy, what's questionable about it? Rap battle. Okay, hold on. Let me go playlist. I'm gonna take some instructions. Mythology raps, don't care about that. My nigga told me to come where? UK Trio, Demon Slayer raps, Isekai raps. God damn, that nigga in the deep trenches. Anime rap ciphers. All right. All right. Anime rap battles. All right. We got those. Hmm. All right, I'm with it. As long as it's good bars. Somebody else asked me to do some, was it like Arthur rap battles or some shit? Damn, just the big beast is crazy. Charlotte, I would tell you that Charlotte is one to know in these trenches. That's somebody you want to rock with. I've never even heard of Cuz before. Supernova Rap Cypher, Shonen Jump, and maybe Marine for battles. It'll be Luffy versus Goku. I noticed in the Passer versus Hunts battle, everyone was looking at Passer's shoes. I was creasing when I see the bar about it. Mate, I was looking at that nigga's shoes when he was going against Zen. I was just like, that nigga got the Adidas on. Jesus. It's not like Adidas is a problem. That's just like, those just weren't the ones for the day, for the outfit. Bro, this started. All right. How can I keep this rocking? Because I could chat to y'all until I finish cooking my food. And then I'm about to fucking eat. Well, hell's good. Merry Christmas, Crody. Who the fuck is this? Who's that? Pugs Bunny sent a robot. Okay, I don't care about that. And Danger dropping out of Sapphire. Bitch, I don't care. It's not a race. You niggas ain't on shit. is it? Fuck off.
Me and him respect.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. I didn't know I could look up you guys clipping my shit and I could see the clip that you guys make of it. That's fucking hilarious. Oi, wavy, they put in the group chat. That's where I got it from. I've been here in Jurnalist space since day one. Facts. Big Shell been here since time. I was using another account. I comment here and there, but I mostly reach out via DM to keep him updated though. I'm so sorry. Like, if you could see how my DMs on Instagram look. I remember Sean, where I was staying at last. He seen my DMs and he was like, mate, you need to answer those. I was like, but there's so many. I don't know how to get through them. I'm so sorry, Shell. Nah, that's a violation. They took a pic and sent it in the group chat. Sure luck. I get no notice if not spelled right. I hope I haven't missed many messages tonight. If so, I'm sorry. He needs to shave them sideburns too. Nah, don't talk about that nigga sideburns. My thin ass beard. Don't let that nigga live, bro. Let that nigga live. Nah, he edged them sideburns. He didn't shave them. They were still there. He got them down to like little triangles that look like this. I seen them shits. Come on. What, yo? I didn't rate him that much in his end battle. That's because he didn't come to kill. He came to show off. And Zen came to kill. But Zen got too gassed as well though. Man, I'm shit with it, bro. I'm terrible. Like the once you hit a certain level, like, and I'm actually my DMs are like actual business chats plus just like niggas I talk to. Like, after you get past like 10, they just like it's so hard. Yeah, I try my best as well, mate. I try my best as well. Or like if I really need to like follow up with somebody, I send like that extra message, like, hey nigga, like don't let this go by you. But like I'm terrible with that shit. Yeah, Zen cold. But he what's it called? He just got too gassed. That he lost breath control, which is quite sad to see with such a skilled grime MC. Hmm. How can we what's it called? Oh, that's what we could do. We can put that on the screen for right now. Uh, Journalist music. I could just play those with no sound because I don't know what's gonna actually come up. Because they might take my shit down for my own music, which is stupid. All right, so I'm gonna keep the chat. How do I keep the chat on the phone? Because I could just talk to y'all from the kitchen. So gotta go like this. Shut up. Exactly. That's exactly what he had, wavy. Yeah, I try and follow most people back. If I have not followed you back, it's just I just didn't see it. That's really my thing. We're gonna switch it to. Is it this? No. All right. So I got y'all what's it called. I got the chat still, and y'all can still hear me, but I need to make myself something to eat. And I'm gonna talk to y'all while I finish making myself something to eat. And then after that, I'm gonna have to end this stream. because it's 3:47 in the morning and I'm hungry. Oh, that's long. We're not gonna make those now. But I want something new though. Oh, I could make that. I could make that. All right. What's this? Made you even start a YouTube channel to begin with. It seems like a daunting and intimidating process. Baby Snuggles, I started the YouTube channel because I like music and I was like, I should just tell people what I think about music because my friends were telling me that you should probably just get on YouTube and just start telling people what you think. And then that's what I did. I made the first video, was like, if I get 50 people to watch this, then I'll come back and do another one. By the time I woke up, I had like 300 views on it. I was like, whoop, guess we're making YouTubes now. See, I did that too, but then they took down the fucking the 2v2 battle before I could get to it. So I had to do the other ones first. But Rasai could be cold. He just got to stop, forgetting bars and doing the repeats. But he did do a lot better, especially seeing him not have that angle of like I'm going against the white guy. Jacob, you have a good one, my G. You be safe out here. Blessed for that. I get to those as soon as I can. I might drop one tomorrow. As I said on the social, Charlotte, he has potential, but needs to focus on his writing. The, you know what? Candy versus Dino is dropping. Candy didn't go against Dino, did he? Ooh, that's gonna be ugly. Oh, don't say that. Driz underperformed? Fuck. That should have been free food for that nigga, Candy. Hmm. When can we make this quick? Yeah. I'll take you off of there. Use a little bit of year. Oh yeah. I know y'all can't see shit I'm touching right now, but I'll show you what I made after I'm finished. That shit about to be fire. That shit about to be so fire, blood. Like, ooh. They'll probably get put on early access soon. List oh, it was a reaction to the woman calling out Sugar Bag. Tate simp that hooked me. Oh, you talking, what's her name? Fuck, what is girl's name? I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I don't see it. I don't see it like when niggas be like that Andrew Tate nigga got it. I'm just like, mate, if that's if that's the type of relationship you would like to have with a woman, like that's crazy. Like he don't do shit right. He an actual weirdo. It would be hard going against someone you're close with, though. That's why I asked about Driz first trappy earlier. Yeah, it would be very hard. However, if you accept that battle after me saying not just Driz, but any person that has to go against their boy, if you accept that battle after knowing that you got to go against your boy, you better go in there to kill something. You ain't got to disrespect your boy to get that win, but you better go in there to kill. This whole half-hearted shit, fuck that. Like, I'm here to win. Somebody's feelings are going to get hurt. Oh, do we want to do that right now? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, buddy. Smoked tofu's for the win cut. Welcome to Cooking with Jern. You can't see nothing I'm doing, but I promise you it's going to be banging. You can't see it now, but you'll get the full reveal at the end. If you've never tried it though, get some smoked tofu in your life. It's banging. Oh yeah. I may not be high, but I'm about to cook like I am. What were you saying? I read more webtoons than anime. I got into webtoons, especially trying to get to like Tower of God and shit like that. Webtoons got me into it, and then there's a Chinese one that I read that was fucking banging. The King's Avatar. Oh my god, that shit is so immersive. It was so good. I love webtoons. I like all that shit. I'm a fucking straight up nerd. Nah, we not doing no bun and cheese. Y'all gonna be like, I should have filmed this. I promise you. I promise you. When I show up with this shit I'm about to do right now, I'm like, oh, you should have filmed this, John. You should have filmed it. Nope. Tower of God is so good. Anitra, is that something I could do? Because if you can guess what I'm cooking, I'll even tell you the ingredients. If you can guess what I'm cooking, I'll let you have it. I ain't even about to do that. I'm about to switch it up. What does fucking the thing say again on here? 17, 19 minutes. Perfect. Yep. Put you down. The redhead. What is the redhead? You seen Superman or Superhuman Era? No, I've not seen that. Dan Denner versus F Don was good though. They left out the disrespect, but Dan came with the bars. That's exactly why he should have won. I think Dan should have won that one over F, but they gave it to F because F wins a lot of battles because people think he sounds believable. Yo, love Driz. Trying to stay on it. Go get some sleep, my boy. Be safe out here. King's Avatar is that shit. Even the anime was good. I even waited fucking 3 years for them to make season 2. They bitch ass. Do I want to do that? No, because I got that coming in. Do I want to have that? Oh, Oh, that would be banging. Pull out another pan. I'm cooking like I'm high. We going 2 pans. Put the Maggie up. We're gonna save that for later. Put the Maggie up. We gonna save that for later. Put the Maggie up. Yeah, get that out. We about to get to chopping. What we doing? Chopping. What we cooking? Banging food. It's gonna be like, who's this? I'm that nigga in the kitchen. Thought your mammy could cook, bitch. I show you. I show you better than I can tell you. All right, Wave, you be safe out here, blood. Or you was just saying by the Driz. Driz a real one, cuz. Peak Jones Empire? I don't know that. He was in here around 4 hours. Yeah, cuz was in here for time. Is it good? Superhuman Era. The artist so good. The redhead was the one who did the Tate Simp Expo. The redhead. Ah, shit. I don't even remember now. I thought it was the Cheyenne. That's her name. I thought it was Cheyenne who you were talking about in nature. What's this fucking shit called? Superhuman Era. Okay, let me look this up. Superhuman. Yeah, Superhuman Era memoir. Do they have an anime yet? YouTube on that fuck shit. Am I still watching? Bitch, how you gonna ask me? I'm still streaming. Yes, I'm still watching. It's your stupid ass. We're moving on up to the east side to a big deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, we're moving on up. Boy, I can't wait to reveal. I'm gonna see this plate and be like, ooh, that's brekkie. You goddamn right. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. Cook breakfast, late as fuck. Breakfast is goated for a meal. I don't mind the author. I can't remember who that is, but the plot of it is a top tier player, like the best player on an esports team, a part of the best team in esports. It's a Chinese based uh, web novel, webtoon. Actually, no, web novel. Yeah, it's a web novel, so it's super long. But the boy decides that he wants to leave the team or whatever, and the team like kicks him out, and then he just goes and works like an internet cafe, and then just like jumps back on the servers and just starts dog walking niggas, and just it's so good, like the amount of detail of like how the weapon systems work, how the interactions between people work, the whole world building element of it was so lush that like I fucking geeked out on that fucking shit for like 2 years or some shit. It was so good. Let's get into the choppings. Let's get to this. Yeah, Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I could start a cooking show. We be like, what did he make? I made deliciousness, motherfucker. That's what I know how to do. Better watch out. Come up. Steal your girl, make a plate. Hold up. Devil said, take him on the date. I was looking for a soul to take. He said, who? Yeah. Hey, take him on the date. All right, get you off my plate. Yeah, see, people, if you're waiting for the food reveal, it's much appreciated. I promise you, I'm gonna make it worth it. But if not, I understand, because I did kind of just walk away midstream. But I'm not eating all goddamn day. I need to feed myself. What platform do you use to read on? Cause I'll be completely honest, I ain't never paid to read any of the animes or memoirs or mangas that I read. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, this shit about to be so good. You thought you what? You ain't fucking with me. Cause we gon' cook. Would have thought I was a professional chef. Psych. Psych. Psych, I lied. I'm just really good at cooking. If you've just joined us, Jurnalist stepped away to make himself his breakfast, lunch, dinner, because I'm not eating all goddamn day. And I've just done a 6-hour stream, just hanging out with everybody talking. So, ooh, that's the first music video. What's on right now? It's called, what is that shit called? Growing Up. It's the first music video I ever shot in Scotland when I came out here for the first time in 2019. Shout out to Occult Productions. Lewis Bowden is the director. Oh my God. That's my guy. He actually shot the music video that's coming out next month as well. Jesus. That's one right there. I was a wee little bairn. Right now, what we're doing, even though you can't see it, I'm peeling this garlic. Oh yeah. Peel that garlic up, get it going nice, mince it. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. This is gonna be so freaking good. didn't even chop the onion yet. Oh, yes, I didn't even have onion last time I got to make this. Okay, so don't put that in there. Don't cook that. We put that on top for the garnish. Yeah. Don't play with me. I gotta cut up my vegetables. Cut up my vegetables. I can cut my vegetables. I can cut my vegetables. This is gonna be so crazy on a rewatch. Anybody that watches it all the way through here, they're like, what is that motherfucker doing? And he's just singing it to himself. Cooking is probably one of my favorite pastimes, actually. I think I really love to cook. Like, I fucking enjoy that shit so much. Oh, this one right here, I had to make the beat myself. Like, I had to mash up 2 separate beats to get it to do what I wanted. This is my silhouette challenge to that Doja Cat and that play your head on my shoulder. I smoked that motherfucker. That shit's so goddamn good. All of these can be found on my YouTube channel if you'd like to check them out and actually hear the audio. I didn't put the audio in these because YouTube is a fucking hater and will copyright block my own music. So I couldn't do that because I would have stopped the stream. And I'm only stopping the stream at the end of me coming in and revealing what I've made myself to eat at the end of this. So please bear with me. If you're willing to wait until the end to see what I've cooked, thank you very much. If you've come to this stream at all today, thank you very much. Yo, shout out to my man as well to say that he was Smoke S2 Mad and gave me 10 pounds to say it. Shout out to my guy, because that's fucking hilarious. He could have just said it for free. But hey, brother, I need 10 pounds because I need more money. More money. Anitra, you can message me on Instagram. You can email me. Yeah, the same handle as my Instagram. Just put at Gmail, and that's where you can find me. If it's the MTE one, but a faster response would be Instagram, I guess. Yeah, would be the best place to reach out to me. Let John cook his facts. Bebe John, yeah, tonight's live has been fun. Shell, thank you. Pre-pandemic, garlic and smoked tofu. There, see. So I got some mushrooms, what kind of mushrooms are those? Because they're going to get sauteed down, so they're not going to be up. I got some chestnut mushrooms, that's what that is. Red onion, a little spring onion, the snacking peppers, but I chopped them. I got this ground red chili peppers and 42% extra virgin olive oil. They're kind of spicy, so that's where I'm gonna get my spice from. I've got some sourdough olive loaf that I'm gonna toast as well. That's gonna get put somewhere. I can't tell you where. And I might top it with 2 eggs over easy. Keep them yolks running. Oh, it's about to be so good. I could just see it now. I can see it now. Actually, part of the thing I really probably love to do the most when it comes to cooking is all the prepping, like the cutting and all that. I really love it. Like the knife work, making sure everything's like in a uniform shape and exactly how I need it to be. And get that out the way so I could just cook. Ooh. Yes, sir. Who am I? I'm the boy with the knife. Jesus. I'll just do that. That's okay. If I hadn't already had lunch, I'd be hungry. I'm telling you, I didn't eat nothing. I lounged in bed because this has been my first like time of the year to like actually relax I don't have to worry about nothing and nobody. I stayed in bed until like 7:30 almost. Like I did not get out of bed. I got out of bed to use the restroom once. That was it. And then I got up to film a couple YouTube videos and then went straight to do the live stream. And I was like, I'll probably do the live stream like 1-2 hours. And then it just was so fun, I didn't want to end it. So then I was just like, fuck it. Let me come in here, do my thing, and bam. Now we're here. And I'm like, I need to eat. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna reveal what I cooked at the end of all of this. And I just want you to know I'm that motherfucking guy in the kitchen. I'm not to be trifled with. I send man packing. Ooh. Oh, buddy. I don't even really like tofu like that, but I got put onto this smoked tofu. Been using it like as much as I can because it's so fucking delicious. I didn't even know it was that good. It got used on me. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what we doing with that? I know what to do now. I still want two of these. Let me see. Yeah, I still want two of them. Yeah. You don't need these. You don't need these. Oh yeah. Actually, this is what I do as well. I do like I did on the what's it called? Put on DWE Merry Christmas. Hads, I can't, cause it'll all get what's it called? It'll stop the stream. I'm just finishing cooking. And then I'm gonna end the stream. It's 3:13 in my place. So I've been sitting here watching all day. It's 4:14. Joe, you must be, what's that gonna be? Western, somewhere in Western Europe or in Spain? Nah, we're not making a bowl. We're not making a bowl. Think breakfast. Think breakfast. I'll give you a hint. Ooh. Okay. These are just little snacks. Ooh. All right. So I've been taking videos of everything I'm gonna cook, and then I'll make a short of actually what the meal looks like and how I prepare it, and then you can see what the fuck I was getting up to, cause I was in this motherfucking cooking. Set an alarm for 18 minutes from now. Hello, Master Chef. Welcome to Master Chef today. I'm your host. Your host, Jern. Mr. I cook this shit out of anything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I will. Get a little splashy dashy of that olive oil. Gotta make that good. Gotta make that. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh fuck! How are you only? Sydney's on the other side of the world. How are you only an hour ahead of me or behind me? That's absolutely ludicrous. Has much love, G. Much love. Thank you so much for the support. Because without you folks, I'm not even able to be in this kitchen cooking. You wanna know who paid for this meal? Y'all did. You know how you pay for it? By viewing my channel and supporting the boy. Thank you so much. Without you kind, beautiful people, I don't get to do what I like to do. Who the hell messages me? Send me artwork for last 2 singles. I can't do that shit now, but I'll send it to you. Oh, is it Friday? Yeah. If anybody's still here, if you want to help me out and go support my brand new single, it's called The Last Supper. It's so crazy that I'm actually making this right now. But The Last Supper is available right now on all streaming platforms. It is the last song off of the EP for me and my boy Sean. I hope you guys would like that. Please go listen to it. This is a really good song. We put a lot of work into this project. So, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ho. Told motherfucker pull up on Great Western Road. See what's going on. Ooh. I ain't even put no seasonings in it and it's smelling like it's just, delicioso. A little salt. Sal al gusto. Sal al gusto. Ugh, I ain't never seen this in America. It's called aromat. We be using that because it's so good. A little pimienta negra. Well, a lot of that. I love some pepper. I'm a peppery kind of guy. A little smoked paps. A little smoked paps, you know. Get that in there. Can't go without her. Make sure it's nice and healthy. You know what you do? Put a little turmeric in it. Turmeric for those that don't know, I'm just joking. We don't need none of that. We got that. Do I want any of that? Nah, we're gonna just let it live. We're gonna let it live. Come on. Come on, my young brother. My young brother. How are you doing today? I'm doing just fine. It's now 12:19 a.m. for me. God damn. Sleep D's worked with Black Eyed Peas back in the day too. He forcibly dragging his friend Barnell Hill down. The goddamn right. I know Barnell though. Ooh. Let's get you up in here. Yep. A little splish splash, bitch, bosh of that. Hey. What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? Oh, you know what we forgot? The butter. You know what kind of butter I'm using right now? That Flora natural ingredient. All right, all right. Come off the spoon blood. There we go. But we gotta get up in there now. A little bit of that garlic. The gas street, hold the pasties. Bad bees in the taxis. Run the bagger like an athlete. Biggie said it right. All the problems the cash brings. Lights up, ask OG nasty. Red list, the 50s of the blue still in hundreds. That better crumble like that mango herb that I bun up. Tattoo the passport, air miles run up. At least 3 summers overseas doing numbers. If you really like music and you not no hater, you listen to an RM album, you gonna like that motherfucker. Honestly, you could put 10K on the Muse album. Cause Face, I think, is a little bit more of a personal taste kind of album. You're gonna have to really like that kind of vibe. But I put 10K on Muse that I guarantee you're gonna like it. Which is also quite risky because that Smeraldo record is kind of a little bit of a outlier. But I think it's so good that I think it still would stand up. No, you funky bitch. Shit. I can't have it how I want. I'm gonna have it like this. Oh yeah. Throw your neighborhoods in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Oh yeah. Throw your neighborhoods in the air and wave them like you just don't care. I need that. We go a little bit more you. We go a little bit more you. Ooh. All I can say is Chef Boyardee. During there's a whole squad on Twitter, Discord, and more that banded together to support Varnell's latest EP. Mad donations to get some more, all because he's becoming army ready for bed soon. Marvy, have a good one. Well, it's about to be over because my stuff's about to hit the plate. I'm about to. Jesus Christ. Yes, sir. Yep. Let's get this. Get a little bit of that. You know what you need? Some salt. Sal al gusto. Sal al gusto. Let this toast come out. We gon' be up. Oh, Life Choices. This is one of my favorite records I've ever written as well. I really enjoyed making that record. Actually, my high school in Tennessee, I had the homie go up there and take a picture. Marvy, it's almost over for you. Let me get that. Let me get that. It was supposed to be two of these, but I fucked it up. Oh, about to be so goddamn good. I wish I had some hot sauce. Nope, we're not using that. Oh, this about to be the fattest meal. All I'm saying is I'm that guy. Dog, the cobblestones are shit. People that tell you cobblestone streets are pretty and other fuck that. The amount of times I almost busted my ass walking down a cobblestone. Nah, I don't do mukbang. I can't afford that shit. Plus, I only want to eat what I can eat. Oh, motherfucker looking purty. Come on, buddy. 30 more seconds on that. Come on. Wee bit of toast. Yeah, shut it, blood. Shut it. Let's turn you off. Oh, perfect timing. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, me. Oh, me, oh, my. All right, folks, my plate is ready. Just grabbing the final touches, and then we're going to come back and show you. And then I'm going to eat. Eat like a king. Because I'm there eating all day, pal. This is the first time. I'll clean it up when I come back. Let's finish this video. I'll do the short later. Stop playing with me. All right. I would have swore I used a fork in the past 2 days, but apparently not. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. Throw your neighborhoods in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's do this. Make the way y'all can see. Let me move this out the way. All right, all right, all right. Then, oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, though. Jesus. All right. That's it for the stream. I've got to go eat. I've been here 6.5 hours now. Thank you guys for sticking with me while I was cooking and everything. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the 20K. Thank you guys for all your support. Everybody just being cool as fuck. But I'm starving. I'm not eating. And then I need to go to sleep and wake up and record an album. So I see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon, and PayPal in the description. I'm out of here.